So this is basically just the next level of reputation. Okay, I think we can do that. Beautiful. I don't have enough profit effect for this. Heavy plasma gun. Alright, let's see. It's definitely better. Look at this. Cool. So this should allow us to do this. Blocks project Hallowed Railway. Hallowed Railway. Right. So basically the question is, do I want explorators or Dusians? Now the thing is, like, I think with the explorators, right, I actually don't think there's anything else that I need from them. Like, don't need this. When this is okay, I don't need this. That's quite nice. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need this. Like, the only thing would be this. Right? But it's not necessary. I also don't really need this at all. So yeah, it probably, I want to say with the Drusians, to be honest, for some reason. For some reason, it would make more sense RP-wise as well. Alright, Cemetery of the Faithful. The foundation of an honorary cemetery for the response of the dynasty's best servants will create a new tradition in the Protectorate. And the ship will get 5% evasion. Which is nice. Complacency for every colony. Let's do it. Okay. Bomb. Who's the Voidsman? Let's interrogate him. Screwball is a wanted man. He's accused of subverting sacred tithe shipments. Why did you detect my subject? Why are you so certain that this is the man you're looking for? This is a former captain of a smuggling ship. How did the criminal find his way onto my ship? It was among the servants sent to be asked by Governor Medina. Raver, did you know about this? Accused, do you have anything to say? Raver, this talented Voidsman is your responsibility. Should he commit any misdeeds henceforth, you will have to answer for them. I think RP-wise this was actually not the right decision. Ah, shit.
Rogue trader?
No.
You know where...
Okay, but Solomon was fine with it, so... I think because we can just make that decision, right? We don't have to fucking kill everyone. Level up. Aspiratic message from Regent Orsellio. How did they learn that I have Cassia? Yes, we obviously will meet with them. They're waiting for us on Dagonis. Okay. Okay then. Okay, so we have to find the seal here. Oh, we can make a new thing. Station with Drusians 28,000. Oh my god. Mechanisms. I need a fucking mechanism. Okay. Right. What you? You.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Right, Atelius. How are things? I require a seal to certify a Mercatum Tabula officially. Oh, that was easy.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
Okay. Was it this one, yeah? System Speculo. Touched by holiness, Saint Cognatius left behind many treasures that are now coveted by powerful men and women. Rogue trader Incendia Cora possesses the shards of a priceless tool bearing the saint's fingerprints. But if it's passed into safekeeping of monks in the Order of the Hammer, it will be great triumph for the faithful. Do it. The Boxmaster requests an audience with us. Proctor Antha is interfering with the crew. Why not just grant him access? Of course. Let's meet then. What's wrong with your hand? He tried to pet the dog. What did you try? Solomon, stop interrupting at once. Why are you sabotaging the work of the crew? He suspects that senior officer Toleman is abusing our trust. What do you have to say to that, Victus? Did you know that one of the Voidsmen was a fugitive heretic? What are you suggesting? You need an internal audit. You need to pull up the archives of vulnerabilities and double check the crew records. The work hours... No, he should do an audit. This is the second time we come across something like this. Solomon, you will be granted access to the archives and lead an audit of my crew. I mean, it'd probably be a mistake, but who knows? Alright, let's do genetic mercy. The genetic purchase will be stopped. This word needs working hands. It certainly does. Wow. Is it? Campus are completely deserted. Tech Beast was found dead. He had pushed all his companions into the abyss, remained forever motionless at the brink, waiting for tidings. seems fucking weird. Okay. Now we could head back here. And here, but I actually think... might just go here. +1? The fuck? That's a burning world. Pirates. But the pirates then. I just want to set up my colonies so they get going.
Unleash the power of our lance batteries.
Strike them now!
I want to hear the macro cannons roar. Helmsman, navigate us to the designated coordinates.
The Emperor blessed us with victory this day.
Oh, that's it. It was just one ship. Beautiful. It's a savannah world. Close. That's a burning world. Yep. And that means we continue on that rumor we have. Yet another world is burning before your eyes. Examine the construction and the discovered artifacts. It's astounding. It looks like the builders from the flame used hereditary bacterial structures to record information. The language, however, bears a passing semblance to some of the ancient samples already available. These translations reveal that the builders from the flame were not originally colonizing the burning worlds. Their homeland was not a planet but a star. Their peaceful existence came to an end. A chilling legend about some cosmic horror that arrived and devoured the sun that the builders called home. They went extinct shortly after their exodus. Their civilization left a wealth of unique technologies and heat-resistant materials. And now this treasure belongs to us. So if we would have given over this information to these people that were asking for it, they probably didn't get any of this. Profit factor gain 3. Now that is really good. That's a poison world? Jungle world. A large Voidship recently dumped a huge load of junk and faulty parts from orbit. This dam is causing the river to overflow, flooding the nearby valley. A herd of large-hoofed rodents has gathered. They're doomed. Let's do a fucking great hunt. Of course. But yeah. Go in. Yeah, these bloody insight points, I really haven't figured out how that works. It's so annoying because it's just not even close to enough. By no means whatsoever. Oh, shit. It's actually not what I wanted to do. What the heck is this? That's a arid world, yeah, as I said. Esri belt. There's an Imperium vessel here. Send out the order to prepare my troops for boarding. I will personally take part in the exploratory expedition. We who walk down the same passageways in the same bases day after day. So let's have a tale about the Lord Captain. Like a dead whale cast ashore, the ship was dead. Its machine spirit dissipated in the darkness of space. The Lord Captain oversaw the expedition personally. He decided to train the penetrating gaze of the auger rays on the damaged ship. There was very little time to explore it. 3 sectors seemed the least damaged: the bridge, the middle crew, and the service bay. The Lord Captain had to decide which of the 3 teams he would lead and which 2 would be entrusted to their officers. Son. Can't remember. We go with the young Ho-san and his unit who are heading for the bridge. The Lord Captain summoned all of his willpower so as not to succumb to fear. Captain Vesey from the 2nd unit is well known for his pranks. The Lord Captain resolved to show leniency and merely asked for the report on the Union's progress. After consulting his officer, the Lord Captain issued new orders for Venti's unit. They reached the bridge. No signs of struggle, no bodies. The captain's principal cogitator was still functional. The final log was identified. A damaged picked recording that no one in the unit was eager to view. Cache on Kiava Gamma. Okay. Kiava Gamma has fallen. Fireborne broke orbit under fire from unknown enemy and left the system. We encountered pathological warp activity. The crew is reporting failures in the Gala field system. The ship is doomed. Whoever finds this recording, I ask you to hold a prayer service for our souls. I also asked you to take the family relics of the Van Dyne line from Kiava Gamma. After stealing the salient points from Graham Martinez's exhaustive report, Kirimdor listed the areas that warranted a more thorough search. The second unit had succeeded moving through the danger zone and had returned to the shuttle with a valuable payload. Gray Martinez's unit had explored the service bay without incident, marked valuable components for later disassembly. Let's honor the memory of Captain Nova, Van Dyne and her crew. Gave the order to fire upon the dead vessel at range, for that which was born in fire should also perish in fire. That's an ash world. A lava world. That's a arid world. The giant rings on this planet can be observed from orbit. Let's do that. Giant insects similar to Terran ants. They sometimes form so-called death spirals. Okay. Creepy. That's jungle world. Continental world. I don't need this, I don't think. Let's write it down. So, provisions 3 in, where are we? Argathus Archides. Okay. Enemies of humanity. Chaos worshippers. We do not negotiate with heretics.
victory or die trying.
Holy shit. That is a very big ship.